Hello, good evening and welcome to Champion of Champions 3. I'm here at York Hall where it promises to be a fantastic night of boxing action. The crowds are already starting to gather and fill up the venue inside, so let's go and take a look.
Gentlemen, her opponent fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Gemma Thomas. Once again, we have 3 2-minute rounds and a referee, Charles Spencer Alton. Round 1.
Sangeeta Bird, a favourite here at York Hall. We saw her last time out, Mark. She's quite a good boxer, isn't she?
She was. I was very impressed with her last time. Technically, she looked very good.
Seems to have a bit more in terms of opposition tonight with Gemma Thomas. Also has 4 wins and 3 defeats. Similar experience, and she looks a little bit more determined than her previous opponent. She's going to have a hard fight on her hands tonight. What do you say, Mark?
I agree, but I think Sangeeta looked comfortable. I think technically she really impressed me last time. Nice, tight guard.
Gemma coming in with a nice left hook there. She's moving very well as well. Sangeeta's stalking her, trying to cut off the ring, throw off a jab. But a great right hand there from Sangeeta. But a good counter by Gemma, so she's not taking these punches. She's coming back with her own shots. It looks, and a good right hand there as well. A couple of good left hooks and right hands there from Gemma. She's a live opponent. Sangeeta's going to have to work hard.
Yeah, she's commanding the centre. She's pushing Gemma back. And then she's opening up when she gets her on the ropes. Good ploy, she just needs to keep her there.
So how will the judges see this type of contest? You have the boxer, Gemma, who seems to be moving around quite well, coming in with the left hooks and straight rights, and Sangeeta chasing her down. What do the judges prefer in this type of a contest?
I think personally, I look for the one who commands the centre, dictates the pace.
Which is definitely Sangeeta. She's laying on the punches now. She's throwing in some big punches. But unlike her previous opponent, Gemma's not folding. She's taking the shots, and she's still in there, moving well. But when Sangeeta pins her on the ropes, you know, there seems to be just that little bit more power.
I think.
Looking very weary now, Gemma. Not so many punches coming back from her. And a weary Gemma Thomas totters back to her corner. Mark, you were suggesting to me in the break that Gemma might not last this round.
No, I think if Sangeeta ups the pace, she'll be able to stop her. She needs to keep her on the ropes, so not let her out. Gemma's getting out. She's using the angles. Sangeeta can keep her there.
Gemma seems to have come out quite determined in this round. At the end of last round, she seemed pretty drained, but she's come out with a new...
She's tiring, though, the second half of the round, Steve. She's tiring. So she's doing well at the beginning, but the second half of the round, she seems to be running out of speed.
Sangeeta seems to have the edge in fitness and strength. So, yes, I see what you mean. There's but Gemma comes with a good left hook there. But doesn't seem to damage Sangeeta at all. She's still coming forward, throwing the shots. Both nice boxers. As I've said before, Sangeeta seems the one with the power. Maybe she could pressure Gemma a little bit more now.
I agree. She needs to keep the pressure on. Once she's got her hair
and I think she's heard you, Mark.
She needs to keep her hair.
She seems to have heard you. She stepped it up, but Gemma's firing back.
She's letting her out every time.
And she looks hurt. And she's on the ropes, and I think that's going to be the end of it. I think that's going to be a standing 8 count now from the referee. Gemma seems absolutely exhausted, and Sangeeta now needs to pounce all on top of her now.
I agree with you. I think now she needs to just keep the pressure on, and Gemma will fold.
Yeah, she can end this now, Sangeeta. She just needs to. But Gemma's coming back with the punches. Credit to her. She's still throwing, but it seems that it's just a matter of time now. Sangeeta just needs to pile on the pressure and it'll be a good night. And but Gemma, it's surprising, isn't it? She seems to come back every time.
She does. Sangeeta just needs to be vigilant a bit, make sure she doesn't get caught by that sucker punch.
A lot of heart there from Gemma Thomas from Liverpool there. She really wants to try and win this contest.
She did well to last the round.
Does it seem to you, Mark, that Sangeeta seems to be letting Gemma off the hook when she has her on the ropes?
It's happened a few times. She needs to keep the pressure on.
Great right hand there by Sangeeta. Gemma comes back again. Great jab as well. Sangeeta missing with a couple of punches, but still menacing posture, coming forward, throwing meaty hooks to the body. As you mentioned before, Mark, Gemma sort of comes on in spurts in the beginning of the round and seems to fade.
That's right. She's starting every round off very well.
Okay, this looks like the end now. Sangeeta needs to pardon the pressure. She can stop this contest now. The referee is looking very carefully. But Gemma again comes back with one shot, and if she comes back, and I suppose the referee has a duty to let it continue.
Yeah, as long as she's throwing punches back, the referee won't step in. But this is where he'll step in now.
Yeah, I said he's ended it now. She's taken far too many punches. She just non-stop punches, and she's not been coming back with anything on the ropes. And it looks like the referee's giving her a standing 8 count. Is he going to let it continue? He's going to let it continue. But really, you can't blame the referee there because she just wasn't throwing anything back. Comes back with a stiff jab though, straight away. So she's got something left. A couple of good punches, pushing Sangeeta onto the ropes. I think Sangeeta's got us in the bag for now. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, she definitely won it. I mean, she can coast now. She's got the decision, but if she stepped it up a bit, she could stop this girl.
Is she going to get stoppage like she did last time?
I don't think so. She's not put the pressure on today for me.
And Gemma seems pretty resilient as well. But when she gets on the ropes like this, I think the referee is looking to stop it, and she can't keep doing this. I think the referee is going to stop it now. He's going to warn her that she has to reply with something. Because
he's giving her the 8 count again.
But you can't do that too many more times. I think that's going to be a last chance to take an 8 count, because she seems to take a little rest and come back rejuvenated. But Sangeeta for you, yeah, Mark?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the boxers. The winner, still undefeated, Sangeeta.
Congratulations, Sangeeta Birdie, what a fight!
Thank you so much, it was amazing.
What was going through your mind?
There was so many emotions. I mean, such amazing atmosphere, like I said, and you know, there's people that that are watching me. It's amazing, cheering me on.
When's your next fight?
Hopefully the next show.
Fantastic.
Looking forward for it. Going to train hard. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, you train hard and you represent all the women that are boxing. It's brilliant. You know, girls should get in the ring. Take my hat off to you. It's not easy.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to be an inspiration to everyone. You know, go for it. It's your dream. Just go for 110%.
Brilliant. Well done, darling. Thank you.
Lee Strutt. Ladies and gentlemen, to the front then, boxing out of the red corner, please welcome Memet. Round 1.
Quite a contrast in physiques here from Memet in the red and Lee Strutt in the black. The portly sight of Lee and the chiseled physique of Memet. But saying that, as you know, Mark, it's not the physique that counts.
No.
It's the skills. A great little exciting exchange in the beginning, and they seem evenly matched, despite the difference in their physiques.
Wow. I think Memet has got he's got a nice boxer's physique. Lee, I'll have to question his fitness.
Well, he's coming back with some good shots there, a good right hook, applying the pressure on there on Memet. But Memet doesn't seem to be that distressed. Oh, but great cut punches there by Lee Strutt. A right hook and a left hook, and it seems to have shook Memet. As we were saying before, it's not about the physiques, it's about the boxing ability. And Lee Strutt looks to be getting the upper hand at the moment.
He's got a nice tight guard to whatever Memet's throwing, he's not connecting with.
Seemed to hurt Memet there, Mark, or did I read that wrong?
Well, he caught him. Whether he hurt, I don't know if he hurt him. I don't know if he hasn't got the power to hurt him. But
Mo seems a bit more tentative now. He's not coming out with as much shots as he was in the beginning, trying to work behind that jab.
I think he needs to
Oh,
work
and a
the
great
body.
left hook there by Lee Strutt. Coming on strong now, with left and right. Punches thudding in. Great intensity there from Lee.
My question, is he going to tire, Steve? Is he going to tire Lee?
Looking at the physiques, you would come to that conclusion. But however, we've seen many a times where the heavier set person does sometimes have the energy to last the distance.
Yeah.
Loading up with a huge punch there, Mo Memet. And ironically, it seems Mo that seems to be the tireder of the two people.
It does.
So that good
I
run.
didn't leave that round. Clearly.
Round 2.
So that old adage of looks being deceiving came to fruition in the previous round, Mark.
I agree, it definitely did. I mean, he started well again, Lee.
Lee piling on the punches now. I think he thinks he can take him out. I think he believes that he can stop this fight early. Good right hand there. And in terms of technical ability, Lee Strutt seems to have the upper hand.
He does.
Throwing some great punches there. Mo Memet needs to compose himself and get behind that jab again. He needs to throw that southpaw jab and just move around because Lee Strutt is coming on strong.
He is. I mean, Lee, technically, he's a good boxer. He's got a nice tight guard, so whatever Mo's throwing, it's not connecting. He's catching it on his guard, if you look.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Mark. He's got a very. He seems to have a very good style, very deceptive physique and deceptive style. He's quite hard to hit, very elusive, taking a lot of the shots on the gloves. Memet seems tired. Lee's got the higher work rate.
Mo's missing with a lot of punches, Steve. You know, he's just hitting the gloves. He's missing. Lee's connecting with the solid punches.
And that'll take it out if you want. Missing punches is actually more draining than actually connecting. And Lee throws some good shots there. Great right hand left hook to the body. And it seems like Lee's going to take this second round. Mo needs to pull something out of the bag now. He needs to compose himself and get behind that jab and start boxing. Because when he gets in those exchanges, Lee comes in, as he is doing now, he's coming out on top.
And Lee's got the better work rate, Steve. He's definitely, connected.
Oh, and a great right hook, and he's hurt him. He's hurt Mo Memet. Memet's holding on for dear life. Lee needs to take a step back and pile on the pressure because it's end this now. Mo comes back with a straight left hand, but he is exhausted. He is absolutely shattered. But credit to him, he's got a lot of heart. He's digging deep and throwing. And he's got him again. He's got him again.
He's catching him with the right hand. The best punch, they say, the right hand and the left hook, against the southpaw. He's catching him with that right.
Of course, he looks.
Time and time again.
The final round.
So we've got Lee Strutt 2 rounds ahead now, Mark.
I do, definitely. I think technically he's been better. He's got that tight defense.
Oh, he's hit him with a good shot there.
Yeah.
And he can end this one, but he can actually just circle the ring and coast this round, and he's won the fight. Does he need to try and take him out?
I think it's always good to try to win every round, but he doesn't need to go wild. He doesn't need to be caught by the sucker punch.
But it's amazing his work rate. I mean,
his work rate is fantastic.
He's throwing so many more punches, and he looks like a person, who's, to be honest with you, technically yes, but in terms of his physical condition, it doesn't seem like he'd be so fit. Yeah. And he's really piling on the shots again now, throwing a right hook to the body.
I've been very impressed with his work rate in this fight. I think he's had a good work rate every round, start to finish.
And Mo is just not able to get through.
He's not other races.
Mo seems so tight as well, not able to get his shots off. Good body shot there by Lee as well. And a great right palm hook uppercut. And Mo's holding on again. He seems to be holding on a lot, and he's not going to win the fight like that. Lee's 2 rounds ahead, and I can't see Mo coming back.
Mo's got to knock him out. He wants to win. I don't think he's got it in him.
Yeah, Mo's got to pull something out of the bag now because he's 2 rounds down.
He needs to open that guard up. He's not fainting. If he had fainted a bit more and drew Lee's lead, he'll counter him. But
a couple of good punches there, a bit of a revival, but still he's not done enough. And Lee, in my books, is taking this round as well.
Yes, definitely. He's been the busier boxer throughout. Whatever Mo's throwing.
Another couple of great punches there from Lee Strutt. So the last few seconds of the round now, I've got it as a Lee Strutt shutout.
Definitely. It's only one winner in this fight, and that's Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the boxers. And that's now, ladies and gentlemen, your winner out of the blue corner,
Congratulations, Lee. What a fantastic fight.
Cheers.
You've got some power, lad.
Thank you very much.
And speed as well.
It's all the hard work we're putting in the gym. I only thank the trainer, Mario, Michael, Anthony, my two cornermen there for tonight. But the guy's a tough lad. As you can see by his physique, he works out, but he ain't got the power. Team Ream, baby!
it's for the UKBU London Middleweight Championship. Saunders.
Okay, we have Brian Saunders again, the champion. This should be an exciting fight against Carl Sweeney from Manchester. Brian Saunders starts out very, very quickly. Really starts putting the pressure on Carl Sweeney. He's just standing there absorbing the shots.
He's attacking the body, which is a good thing early on. It'll slow the other guy down.
Good left hook there from Brian Saunders. And he's hurt his man early. Premature to say he was hurt, but he's come back quite strongly. Great hooks to the body. And showing some power himself there, Carl Sweeney. Fast start to a 6-round contest.
Yeah, I don't think Carl's got the power to hurt Brian, but if he can stick to the boxing and use his long reach.
Nice hook there though. Good boxing ability there, Carl Sweeney. And the tempo slowed down, maybe they felt each other's power. And it's sunken in there. It's a 6-round fight. Pace themselves. Seemed to be Brian Saunders' strategy to go to the body and weaken his opponent.
They'll slow him down.
But it's Carl who throws a good body shot there. A right hook to the liver. Brian studying in those right hooks to the body, right above us here. Carl taking a punishment there. Those ribs will be hurting in the morning. Carl, the man with the longer reach, should sort of move around and use his jab a little bit.
Yeah, he should command that centre and push the smaller guy back, but he's got the power to do that.
Brian Saunders very determined though, very strong, and throwing some weight behind his punches.
Round 2.
Great opening round there to the UKBU London Middleweight Championship. A lot of energy expended in that first round. This is a 6-round contest. Brian just missing there with a hook, a right hook that goes just past Carl Sweeney.